Dawn at sea. Steel, sensors, and seamanship. A rigid, compartmented shell rides above a double bottom. Strength and survivability by design.
We open the ship to reveal decks, frames, and the systems woven through them.
Layered framing and a double bottom by strength and survivability.
Starter spins the core, light off catches, fuel schedules, and the engine settles at idle.
Vanes and bleeds shape the map. Stable pressure rise across the spool. Air becomes power. Turbines spin. Gears tame the speed. Shafts take the load. Reduction gears trade RPM for torque. Quiet, strong, efficient. Operating modes trade fuel, wear, and speed. Power routes to match the mission. Twin shafts carry steady power aft toward controllable pitch propellers. Mounts soak shock and vibration, quieting signatures and protecting structure. Layered treatments knock down noise, acoustics managed at the source. Vent paths breathe the plant. Dampers seal fast to contain hazards. Detection cues a fast flood. Flame knocked down while boundaries hold.
Periodic washes keep compressor efficiency high and margins healthy.
Protection trips in milliseconds, the engine safes and coasts to stop.
Slow rotation prevents set and spreads oil, ready for clean starts. Sensors watch the plant. Trends flag faults before they grow. Redundant loops and valves keep the plant online, even when gear faults. Hot flow is mixed and hidden. Temperature and signature managed. Power, cooling, fire main service scale to feed sensors and combat systems. The mast lifts radios and sensors for reach and clarity.
Modular arrays stack sensitivity. More modules, more energy, more tracks.
Navigation and ship handling anchor the tactical picture. Every evolution is planned. Timing, safety, sustainment, contingencies. Links turn one ship into many. Shared targets, shared timing. Operators fuse data and decide. Humans remain in the loop.
96 cells on deck. Flexible magazines for many missions.
Each cell is a sealed launch tube, gas managed, heat contained. Within the canister, interfaces stay simple, robust, safe, serviceable.
Hatch pops, pressure vents, the round clears, guidance takes over.
The air jet adds eyes and reach. Launch, recover, full, refuel.
ESSM packs 4 to a cell, density against raids.
ASROC delivers a torpedo fast, surface to splash in moments.
Tomahawk rides the terrain, precise routes over long range.
Defense is layered. Track early. Engage at range. Hold a last shield close in.
Care sits ready. Stabilize fast. Keep the ship fighting.
Get people home.
Vertical replenishment moves critical parts fast. No pier required.
The air det adds eyes in reach. Launch, recover, fold, refuel.
Aviation resets between sorties. Fold, refuel, inspect, launch again.
Boundaries set, pumps running. Discipline keeps ships fighting hurt. Shaping and EM discipline trim what the sea can see. Replenishment keeps steel on station. Fuel, stores, tempo. Replenishment keeps steel on station. Fuel, stores, tempo. Ground tackle and gear, ready for weather and anchoring. Active seeker plus cooperative data extends reach.
Semi-active guidance uses ship illumination.
Command inputs flow forward, mirrored to the combat system for shared awareness.
Sensor fusion drives doctrine tables. Decisions propagate to launch control. Undersea returns ride dedicated networks to the combat system for correlation. Capability scales as code and modules. Swap, load, go. Distributed processing orchestrates sensing, decision, and weapon control. High-power arrays lean on dense power and chilled water capacity. Turbine and electrical states blend into a single plant picture for the watch. Compartment graphs tie sensors to valves and boundary control. Tight, efficient spaces prioritize endurance, safety, and access. Sustaining the crew is a system of its own. Compact, clean, secure.
Close to shore, navigation and tactics fuse. Awareness is survival.
Ground tackle stands ready. Hold position where steel needs to stay. Logistics keep steel on station. Fuel, spares, food, tempo. A destroyer is steel, systems, and endurance, ready to answer. Networks are compartmented. Anomalies get contained fast. Eyes in the airspeed inspection. Small drones, big savings in time and risk.
Automatic boundaries, pumps, ventilation, fight hurt, and stay afloat.
Data fuses. Authority is managed, and action is deliberate. Shared picture extends reach. One network, many shooters. Links turn one ship into many. Shared targets, shared timing. Sometimes presence means being seen. Sometimes it means being almost invisible.